morning, students. Today we will continue with our chapter number 2, the animal tissues. In the class before this, we have studied about the epithelial tissues and the connective tissue proper, which are areolar tissue and adipose tissues. In today's class, we will study about skeletal tissues. The skeletal tissues are the supporting tissues that provide the support to the body. They form the internal skeleton of all the vertebrates. Vertebrates, as you all know, the animals which have the backbone. There are two types of skeletal tissues, the cartilage tissue. Cartilage is found at the tip of nose, external projection of ears, rings of trachea and bronchial tubes, between the vertebrae and at the ends of the long bones. We can twist our nose and external ears easily because they are made up of cartilage. Cartilage tissues are highly elastic and break resistant and prevent the bones from shocks. As cartilage tissues are found at the tip of the bones, they help in reducing the friction between them. Now the structure of the cartilage tissue. Cartilage tissue is non-porous, translucent, soft elastic tissue without blood vessels and nerves. It consists of a thick ground substance called matrix. It consists of chondrocyte cells arranged in group of 2, 4 or 8 cells and form a lacunae. The chondrocytes are responsible for the growth of the cartilage. The function of cartilage tissue is to protect and support the body organs from the shock. Bones make the internal bony skeleton of the body. It is hard and porous tissue which has a good supply of nerves and blood vessels. The matrix of the bone tissue is filled with the cells called osteocytes and a rigid mass of inorganic salts of calcium and phosphorus. These salts make the bone hard. In the bone tissue, the matrix is arranged in form of concentric layers around the central canal and called the Haversian canal. The osteocytes are present between the fluid-filled spaces called lacunae. All the lacunae of the bone communicate with each other by a network of fine canals called the canaliculi. Through the canaliculi, bone cells receive food and oxygen and eliminate their waste product. Bones also contain collagen fiber. It is a type of protein. The collagen fibers give resistance to the bones. The functions of the bones are: it forms the framework of the body and it protects some vital organs such as heart, brain. The differences between bone and cartilage. Bone is hard and porous tissue. Cartilage is soft and non-porous tissue. Bone is non-flexible in nature. Cartilage is flexible in nature. In bone, blood vessels are present. In cartilage, the blood vessels are absent. Cells of the bone are called osteocytes. Cells of cartilage are called chondrocytes. Bone forms the framework of the body. Cartilage provides support and flexibility to tendon and ligament. Tendons are the cord-like strong, inelastic structures that connect muscle to the bone. These tissues have great strength but limited flexibility. It is made up of white fibers. Ligaments are the elastic structure that connect the bone to another bone. These tissues have great strength but contain very little matrix It is made up of white as well as yellow fibers. The differences between tendon and ligament. Tendon is inelastic in nature. Ligament is highly elastic in nature. Tendon joins muscle to the bone. Ligament connects bones to bones. Tendon is made up of white fibers. Ligament is made up of white as well as yellow fibers. Tendon provides movement to the muscles. Ligament provides movement to the muscles but prevents overextension. The next connective tissue is the fluid connective tissue. It consists of blood and lymph. Blood is composed of both the liquid part and the cellular part. The liquid part consists of straw-colored fluid called plasma. The cellular part composed of 3 types of cells present in the plasma. These are the red blood cells, that is RBCs, white blood cells, WBCs, and platelets. Blood is red in color due to the presence of a protein called hemoglobin. Red blood cells are the disc-shaped cells present abundantly in the blood. They do not have a nucleus. They carry oxygen to different parts of the body and bring back carbon dioxide from different parts of the body to the lungs. They are produced in the bone marrow. White blood cells are colorless and irregular shaped cells. They have one or more nucleus. They protect the body. Platelets are very minute cells which cannot be seen under the compound microscope. They help. Lymph is a clear straw-colored watery fluid that surrounds the body cells. It picks up fats, bacteria, and other unwanted materials from the blood, filtering out these substances and defends the body against diseases. Thank you.